Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Just setting up the stream real quickly. This stupid fly in the room. I kind of want it to leave. Okay, let's get some music going and start playing. Turn down your game sounds a little bit, it's quite loud. Okay, mic testing just to make sure the volume's okay. The volume is fine. Yeah, well, stream everybody. This can go in here. Let me check something in the tutorial. So we need 2 lava buckets and 1 water bucket. Ice, 1 from steel. There's no one here, you and I. This neon town is yours and mine. And I say, hey, Paris, stay up through the days and night. Dream we want the world and life. Hey, Brussels, sunlight feeling alive. It's all packed, isn't it? God dang. We got some love on the way. I may be stranded. See how far this rocket gets us. Because we're out. We're hot out of rockets. Yay. 40 for a while. Hey, each of my friends. Yo, got world glitches on FOV. What do you mean? Just FYI, I'm stranded because I was out to get some ice and then I ran out of rockets and I have an ender chest on me. Big rip. Am I going far from Eternius? What do you mean? Eternius hasn't been built yet, and I haven't revealed its location yet, or its locations, plural. The reason I was going far from spawn, which is Toterheim, not Eternius, is because I needed rockets. Or no, not rockets, what am I saying? I needed ice. It's not packed. Just normal, plain old ice. But then I ran out of rockets. I have to do the whole trip twice for ice. My trusty old dorky steed. My trusty old dorky steed is at my base. Too bad. My ice. See, I am building a raid farm, and I need ice for the storage. Let me turn my run resistance down. This is kind of laggy. Until I get that 77, that RX 7700 and 600. I'm gonna be having these lag spikes. Alright, my run resistance that high. It's just really loud. Yeah, the new graphics card, I'm probably gonna get some kind of mod, letting me get better render distance and have like a 48 chunk render distance or something.
Dude, this is a horrible
Wait,
game.
what? Sorry, I was moving the Torque because I accidentally closed it and an ad popped up. Excuse Linus Sebastian, he's in the ad. Talking about how horrible something is. stun is done. Now we actually get ice. We're like, Dad, we're going to get ice and we're up for returning. I got him very quickly. Yeah, I just moved very quickly, not doing it before. Just fast and didn't really know what was going on. Well, it actually probably took like a minute, but my brain was kind of in autopilot mode, so I didn't really comprehend most of it. Get to the snowy area, there should be an outpost around here somewhere. Oh, and there's the sweet sweet ice we're after. I'll see you scout and pick these out. In the endless of the woods, and we go with the wheels of alive. We play Halo, every little, in the basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school, but not learn too much, cause lies read when you got tired eyes. Let's go by the time it flies, passing days when we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. You go by the time it flies, passing days when we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Return this box to home. Sit on my friends and say I'm gonna some time, but it's nice to know that they're still by my side. Hello, to the stream movers join. Ignore my karaoke. I'm just singing along to the songs I'm listening to, because, yeah. What the hell? Oh, I probably shouldn't. I'll stop. I left it anyway, so whatever. Good music. Vibes hard. From the girl. Okay, sure.
If you know what you're doing. This stacking raid farm is designed to be safe and flexible and tolerant of lag. You can operate the farm using manual clicking, for example, but an auto-clicker would be a lot more convenient. The auto-clicker can be server-side or client-side from a separate auto-clicking program or even a macro. The farm starts up quickly. It's pretty much at full speed in just a few minutes. And if you use a client-side auto-clicker, the farm will actually slow itself down when there's too much lag, which helps manage the lag so that it doesn't get out of hand on your server. And it's relatively safe from Vexes as well. This bot here isn't even wearing armor, and has been running the farm for hours, just fine. There are a lot of detailed mechanics involved with stacking raid farms, and I'll cover some of the main concepts in this video. Check out the video description for updated links to additional resources on stacking raid farms, as there are additional videos being planned by myself and others at this time. When you have the Bad Omen effect and enter the 3x3x3 subchunk area around a village,
Looks like we'll need to modify one of the mods quickly, which is better F3. Configure left modules and coordinates, edit module, and do chunk relative. Save and quit. Boom. And we will need to relog, seems like it ain't. Well, do we relog? That sounds like a question. Yes, we relog in a minute. Okay, enable this sphere, and we're almost in the clear. That rhymed, baby. Go a little bit this way. And this place is perfectly fine. Just check the live stream. Nothing important has happened. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Gotta keep the stream clean. Few imperfections. I mean, it's not like I'm saying the N word, but I mean, shit is more than nothing. That's not to say it. Still on YouTube. Hello, Kelly Zeke. Long time no see. I've made a lot of progress in my hardcore world recently. I just saved and quit. I'm not leaving the game, okay? I'm doing it to lag bust. And I have to trust me. Excuse the long wait. It is taking a while. Do not leave. It shall be over soon. Yeah, we're on day 1837, or possibly 1838 or 1839 now, actually. And we're gonna do, just gonna use build raid farm. What mouse do I use? I use the Glorious Model O wired edition. Not wireless, wired. Just, yeah. Oh, I need to relog again because I'm stupid and I need to record with replay. Of course I do. I'm stupid. Gotta be careful when I click. I gotta remember. Okay, there we go. Single player, that was awfully quick. Record single player and just sick double click. Oh, never, I couldn't do it. There's the one finger in like a butterfly click double. 2 click. Use Model D. Nice. I don't know which of the two is better. I just got the Model O because it's hard to speak for Minecraft. Boom, this is the stacking raid farm. There we go, all below. Alpha Moon was collaborating with me. Your friend is bullying you because my mouse clicks very loud. And he has a silent mouse. I used to have a silent mouse, but that one was crappy. So I bought the Model O. Oh, welcome to the stream, everyone. You just got 2 more viewers. That's nice. I am going to continue working on the farm.
Okay, let's get to building. This farm must be built in a specific location within a chunk, and it must have a specific orientation. As a result, I'll be referring to the player's X and Z position within the chunk or subchunk frequently. You'll find this information to the left of the chunk coordinates on the F3 debug screen. These values range from 0 to 15 and are different from the usual coordinates that players normally reference. As an example, the X and Z subchunk position of my feet are currently 1 and 3. I'll still refer to the Y coordinate.
Okay, we need chunk relative needs to be set to 3 and 1. I could just split screen this. I could have the streaming on one side, and I could have the actual farm tutorial on the other. Boom!
It's using the normal coordinate system, so my feet are at Y level 64 in this example, and I'll often need to refer to the Y level of certain blocks. The targeted blocking information on the right side of the screen shows you this information for the block that you're looking at. Start by finding a spot in the ocean at least 70 blocks away from any land. You can change the render distance to...
I have checked. I am at such a spot. Let me just double check. Using ENX04's method.
6 chunks as a quick way to...
Okay, we set our render distance to 6 chunks. By the way, what? Six chunks.
Verify that there's no land nearby. You may find it useful to choose a build site that...
Do I play Hypixel Bed Wars? I used to, but I don't really anymore. Okay, need to sleep.
It's close to a village, so that you can grab a few of their villagers for the farm.
Village.
But this isn't critical. You can move them through the nether as well. Set down a lily pad at the X and Z subchunk position of 14 and 9. Place a block.
There's the bed. Stupid dolphin played with it, and I can't split for some reason. Okay, 14 and 9. We need a 14.9.
Down a lily pad at the X and Z subchunk position.
How's Flatus MP going? Flatus MP is going pretty well. I've kind of been taking a break from it to focus on hardcore for the time being. But yeah, I've been playing on Flatus MP from time to time. It's fun.
14 and 9. Place a block underneath.
May need the lily pad later, so I'm gonna just pop down some seeds in here for now.
And crouch down to stack 6 scaffolding. At the top,
Okay, crouch down and place 6 scaffolding, which I don't have in my inventory.
your feet should be at Y69, and then bridge out to the south with 1 scaffolding to serve as a foothold
One to the south, so we'll have purple later.
later on. Continue stacking another 9 scaffolding until your feet
So there's 6s and 9s and 69s.
are at Y78, and add another foothold to the south. Add 11 more scaffolding until your feet are at Y89, and add a
That's almost perfect.
foothold to the east.
East.
Add 12 more scaffolding until your feet are at Y101.
Wait.
Add 12 more scaffolding until your feet are at Y101.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. Going over, of course.
And add a foothold to the south. And also bridge out to the west on 5 scaffolding. And also bridge out to the west on 5 scaffolding. Add
Get 1 to the south, 5 to the west. On it. Okay.
Add 31 scaffolding to the tower, but don't go up yet.
Set an auto clicker right now.
Place 3 soul sand blocks on each side of the bridge. Connect them in the middle with temporary blocks, and place another temporary block on top.
Okay, so we need to place some soul sand, like this, and like this. And now I get the idea of where this is going. Placements, configure, move to player. Okay, and then we do schematic placements, configure, think I know how I'm gonna build this now. Schematic placements, configure up 1, 2, and then over 3.
In the middle. Your feet should be at the X and Z subchunk position of 10 and 9 and at a Y level of 103 when standing on this top peak.
Okay, supposed to add like 10, 9, 103. Got it.
Piece. Go back to the foothold, place a temporary block on the bridge next to the tower, and break the scaffolding bridge. From the temporary block, place lava on top of the mold for lava.
Okay, I'm gonna place lava right here.
Casting the drop chute. Continue up the scaffolding and confirm that your feet are at Y 132 and add a foothold to the east.
Okay. Two, and add one to the east.
Add 31 scaffolding again so that your
Two villagers.
feet are at Y 163 and a foothold to the west.
Okay.
Add another 31 scaffolding so that your feet
Any ideas for coming up YouTubers? Don't give up. Keep trying. It doesn't matter if you don't go, if your channel didn't do any well. Consistency is key. Just keep going until something works. Also, if there's any software I recommend, Kden Live for video editing, and OBS Studio for recording. Put them in chat.
are at Y 194 and add another foothold to the west. Finally, add another 32.
Okay, so we need Y 194 and add one to the west.
Scaffolding so that your feet are at Y 226. Bridge out on 5 scaffolding to the south.
Okay, so 226. Ugh. Using HP for what?
So that your feet are at Y 226. Bridge out on 5 scaffolding to the south and place a temporary block right in front of you and one at the end. When standing on this end block, your X and Z subchunk position should be 14 and 14, and the Y level of your feet should be 227.
Yep.
Go back to break the bridge and place lava on top of the temporary block for lava cap 27. Go back to break the bridge and place lava on top of the temporary block for lava casting the signal tower. Now quickly head down to the lava casting tower for the drop chute. Ideally, you want to get there before the lava from the signal tower reaches the same Y level. Stand on the temporary block and pick up the lava, and wait until you can just see the sides of the temporary block underneath, and then place water on top. Wait a moment and then pick up the water, and then clear out the cobblestone and temporary blocks so that the top of the tower is flush with the soul.
Bruh, what did I do wrong? Okay, I think what I did wrong was, placing the schematic wrong. Please. Oh, that sounded really cursed. Wrong. So let's disable rendering for the time being. Okay, I think we're in the clear, luckily. Oh, I see, okay.
Same. And then work your way down to the cobblestone at the ocean surface. Make an entrance to the drop chute. Set down a torch inside and
Wait. Okay, that's really good. Set down my shelters here. My bed, which I should sleep in for 1840. Normal torch.
make an entrance to the drop chute. Set down a torch inside and pillar up on 6 blocks in the middle at the X and Z subchunk position of 10 and 9 until your feet
South.
are at Y69. Replace the block to the east at Y70 with a dispenser facing up, containing at least one.
Okay, and then need a dispenser. Facing up.
Armor stand, and remove the block over the dispenser facing up, containing at least one armor stand, and remove the block over the dispenser and place a button to the left of it.
Wait. So we need to go back inside of here. Okay, and then we need to place a button to the left of it.
Clear out the blocks 3 high to the west and north to make it.
West, right? So west.
Clear out the blocks 3 high to the west and north.
Okay. West, right? Yep, that's west. This is where the sorting system goes. Okay.
Clear out the blocks 3 high to the west and north to make room for the sorting in storage system. I'll show a basic system in this tutorial, but you should feel free to make any changes that you like. Build out a 4x5 platform to the west. Place a series of chests starting on the south wall and expand them into double chests, and then build out a series of double speed sorters.
Or they're locked in the schematic. Okay, that's okay.
With overflow protection to feed into these chests.
Okay, and we'll put hoppers on top of the chests. Hoppers into the chests. And then we place these hoppers. And another row of hoppers. Wait. Of course we need redstone dust. I would never forget that, right? Right? So having the Lightmatic is actually coming in handy. It's okay. It's okay that it's not powered, I know.
Add a hopper at the end to feed straight into a chest to grab any unsorted items. This chest tends to collect a lot of totems. Break these 2 cobblestone blocks and place glass blocks behind them.
Okay, and now we need glass.
And then make the channel walls for the water stream over the hoppers, ending with a fire to destroy any items that you don't collect.
My fan was making a lot of noise in the other room, I apologize. I need more glass. No issue. Okay, and you light the soul sand on fire.
On the other end, go up one level to place an open, waterlogged trapdoor to start the water stream, and place another open trapdoor over it.
Okay, we need an open trapdoor. What am I saying? Trapdoor. Okay, and we need to waterlog it. Let go do that. And then
remove these 4 cobblestone blocks, place a glass floor in between, and form a 2-high channel for another water stream, but don't place the water for it yet. Instead, exit the channel and close it behind you.
right now. Okay, we go one layer down actually. I think we're okay glass-wise. 1 second, I need to do that right real quick. Okay. Told my family to respectfully, of course, be a little quieter. Don't want to disrespect the family.
Make a 3x5 platform next to the water stream on the north side with your feet at Y73. And create an entrance to the player station.
A little different in the schematic, but it should be the same. Hopefully. Oh, this is 3x5. It's 4x5, whatever.
Inside. Open up a 2-block high area, add a flooring block with a button on top. Open up a 2-block high area, add a flooring block with a button on top. Place a dispenser in the middle with armor stands inside, and a cauldron to the east of it
Wait,
with
what?
string on top.
Excuse me? 1 second.
With armor stands inside, and a cauldron to the east of it with string on top.
You need cauldron.
Surround yourself with 7 glass blocks at eye level, and over the button, place a top slab overhead so that you would have to crouch down to get out. And over the button, place a top slab overhead so that you would have 7 glass blocks at eye level, and over the button, place a top slab overhead so that you would have to crouch down to get out.
We need top slabs. Or just slabs in general, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna move. In raid farm.
From the dispenser, crouch down and pillar up on 2 temporary blocks. Place signs over the water stream channel outside.
I have temporary blocks left. 1 second. Oh, slime chunks on. Don't want that. Don't want that, because it's just like unnecessary stuff, I guess. The beacon is unnecessary. For now. Beacon is only for doing AFK sessions with an auto clicker, which I'm not planning to do anytime soon. Most Minecraft farms are actually decently easy to build. Think about it, like, I'd say probably Shulker Farm is the 3rd hardest, Raid Farm is the 2nd hardest. And I'm just building this Raid Farm no sweat. Then again, I am less than halfway into the tutorial, but not by too much. Okay. So
From the dispenser, crouch down and pillar up on 2 temporary blocks. Place signs over the water stream channel outside. Add water under the sign on the right so that the water
that way.
flows left towards
Okay, good.
the 2 trapdoors, and then pillar up on 2 glass blocks, and then add water on the east sides of the killing chambers below.
Okay, we need water, so we can add water to the east sides of the killing chamber below. We need to make our daring escape. Get more rockets in our inventory. That sounded weird. Obviously. And then add water here. And add water here.
So that the water flows towards the stream outside.
East, right? Yep, that's east.
The volley is just so special. It was the time that all.
Oops, accidentally went to a different.
You
thing.
need some of the
Oh no. I accidentally clicked on
orders
one thing.
with overflow protection to feed into these chips.
Okay, we go a little further on.
My channel for another water stream, but don't string on top. Surround yourself with 7 glass blocks at eye
A
level
little further.
of the drop chute,
A little less far.
so that the water flows towards the stream outside.
This is roughly accurate.
Pillar up on 24 solid blocks until you find yourself back at the top of the drop chute.
We need 24 solid blocks until we find ourselves at the top of the drop chute. So we should be at 40 blocks from done powering up.
Go back to the scaffolding and continue going up. At the top, stand on the temporary block and pick up the lava with a bucket. When you can just see the sides of the block underneath, place
Oh no. Okay, it's not a huge deal. All I have to do is wait a little bit. No worries. But I gotta admit, it is stupid that we don't have any water buckets in my inventory, then whatever. exit full screens into the chat, and we're absolutely nothing's happened. Excelente. Actually, not so excelente, because I want chat more active. But, well, whatever. I'll just suck up my feelings and fine. You can do what you want to. It's a free world and all. Anyway. Now I need to wait here for approximately 20 minutes while the lava keeps it flowing. Because we messed up big time. Actually, not that big time. Wait. Okay, I thought someone just opened my door, but no one did. Good. Let's check YouTube, see what else while I'm waiting for this to flow down. You know what? I'm gonna leave it flowing down while I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No.
This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so thin? I'm sinking in the hollow ground. Nothing can stop me wanting you somehow. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
And I'm back, trying to make it as zippy as humanly possible. Might have ran to and from the bathroom. Whatever. So I had to wait quite a bit for the lava to flow all the way down. So I messed this up. That, wouldn't that be good? Luckily, it is almost done, so yeah. Nice.
I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold.
Still nothing special on YouTube. As you can see, nothing interesting with my chat. I switch in creative mode. I'll do that off camera, not on camera. I'm kidding. I'll actually do it. I don't actually do it on camera or off camera, but I was just making something humans call a joke. See, I am not human, so I can't. So, yeah, you humans call it a joke. But I'm not human, so I have to clarify that's what you humans call it. My species of people calls it the no, I'm kidding. Anyway.
And pick up the lava with a bucket. When you can just see the sides of the block underneath, place water on top, wait a few seconds, and then pick up the water.
Use free cam. Oh damn, that's fine.
Water again. Bridge to the tower with scaffolding. Place 2 solid blocks on the northern corners of the tower at Y 225 and place some distinctive blocks against these solid blocks for
Excuse me, what?
reference later on.
But now,
For example, I use these red stained glass
I am one block too high.
against these solid blocks. Place water on top, wait a few seconds, and then pick up the water again. Bridge to the tower with scaffolding. Place
Hey, you
two
know
solid
what?
blocks on the northern corners of the tower, and
Oh, never mind. I was right all along.
Y225, and place some distinctive blocks
Good.
against these solid blocks for reference later on. For example, I use these
Ooh. And then we get what humans call red stained glass. Kaboom. Under layers, all. I'll go all rendering on. Oh, this is useless. Here's menus, there's all below. Set here. Toggle rendering on. One by one layer.
red stained glass blocks. Climb up to the top and confirm that your feet are at Y227. Replace the temporary block in the middle with water and build out
Let me just check that. Yep.
a 7x7 platform centered on the water column and secure the perimeter with
You didn't say perimeter? No, I'm kidding. I know we don't spell perimeter. It's a different meaning of perimeter.
walls and a single fence post to the south.
Okay, we need walls and fence. Walls and fence. Those red blocks are actually okay, because I think they just mentioned that on the tutorial, I think. Hopefully, please, maybe. Or hopefully, maybe, please. Stupid fly don't bother me. Stupid fly right here. Stupid because I don't want to fly around me. Just that for the melee, and I have to clarify that.
Place a lightning rod
No,
in the northeast corner.
No, I lied. I'm not an artificial intelligence. And we need a lightning rod. I also need to sleep though. So that was like- If I couldn't, I wouldn't. Okay. Just gotta tolerate it. Ah. This is in the Halls of the Usurper. The song is in the Halls of the Usurper by Cubby. I was right every time. That's what artificial intelligence allows you to do. Be right all the time. Toggle rendering on. Place lightning rod.
Replace the 4 cobblestone blocks around the water column with glass blocks, and confirm that the red stained glass blocks are at the X and Z subchunk positions of 12 and 13, 13 and 12, 15 and 12,
13 and 12, 15 and 12, and 0 and 13.
and 0 and 13.
Yep.
Once you've verified this, jump down to the ocean.
Kaboom. Boom! I popped a totem. No, I didn't. I would. It's doing something you humans call kidding. Very funny.
Place slabs just under the water surface to form a dock for your villagers on the south side of the signal tower. Make steps and a short corridor to the tower with an overhead trapdoor at the end, and open up the tower and place signs to hold the door to the tower with an overhead Place slabs just under the water surface to form a dock for your villagers on the south side of the signal tower. Make steps and a short corridor to the tower with an overhead trapdoor at the end, and open up the tower and place signs to hold the water in. Go under the trapdoor to set down a composter.
Sometimes there's air there. Okay, and place a composter right there.
Place soul sand at the bottom of the water and plant kelp on it, and
Okay, good. Let me go off the bomb and risk our entire hardcore world just for some stupid kelp. That's always a plus. Oh. I mean, we could just, you know, like... Could, like, I don't know... somehow get... I can figure it out. We're gonna have it potentially, theoretically, I said we could do something like this and have our elytra still active as we get up there. Okay, why am I trying to demonstrate it? Meal245.exe has stopped working.
then either bone meal it until it doesn't grow anymore, or enter the water to stack kelp all the way up to the top.
Auto clear time.
Put torches in the
More bone meal. I wish I had an auto clear time. That'd be really nice. Maybe I should read Salty Karudo.
hotbar and repeatedly place them against the wall to catch your breath if you need it. When you're done, break the bottom kelp and confirm that the bubble column works by writing it .
just.
All the way up to the top. Now work your way down the scaffolding to the foothold by riding it all the way up.
I enter. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've not seen
Lines
you
to
in a
hold the
while.
water in. Go under the trapdoor to set down a composter.
I'm building this thing, which is a raid farm.
Place soul sand at the bottom of the water and plant kelp on it, and then either bone meal it until it doesn't grow anymore,
Watching
or
you
enter the
Unix
water
of
to stack
tutorials.
kelp all the way up to the top. Put
The raid
torches
farm.
in your hotbar
Unix
and
of
repeatedly place.
Oh, sorry. You just had to endure 3 audio sources at the same time. My voice, the voice of the song, and the voice of the tutorial I'm watching. As I was saying, I am building ENXO Force Raid Farm, which gets me something like 5,000 gunpowder and redstone per hour, enough emeralds to feed a city, and enough totems of undying to keep me alive literally forever. So that's why I'm building it.
Place them against the wall to catch your breath if you need it. When you're done, break the bottom kelp and confirm that the bubble column works by riding it all the way up to the top. Now work your way down the scaffolding to the foothold at
That is nice. Whoa! I need to sleep. I thought this was the sunset. Oh, whatever.
Y194 and
Why 194? I believe that is this one. Don't know why I'm saying it like that.
extend the scaffolding by a block, and turn left and extend it by 4
shit.
more.
Okay. Up. Hitch that. Oh.
Carefully replace the cobblestone with
Wait. You know what? You can probably see my visual pain right now. Sit here.
a block, and turn left and extend it by 4 more. Carefully replace the cobblestone with an observer so that it looks into the water column. Now,
Oh man.
and are different from the so does not
I'm just gonna go back to my basic Thor scaffolding. We'll meet some anyway. Heard my progress. Everything is a-okay though. It is solvable. How much for 1 hour and 17 minutes. That is perfectly reasonable amount of time. More than whispers in the dark. The last time is always on my mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Reloaded guns, nowhere to run. I'll take it. I have my things, I've been erased. I'll make it. Reloaded guns. Reloaded guns, and nowhere to run. I'll take it. Okay, where are we at? Oh, you. And we're at 100 and 200, 100 and 201.
Place 3 soul sand blocks on each side of the bridge. Connect them in the middle with 89, and then add 11 more scaffolding until your feet are at Y89, and add a foothold to the east. Add 12 more scaffolding until
This might be just a little bit handy. One mistake, one tiny mess up, and you have to do a lot of the farm over again, which is not handy, but it is life.
your feet are at Y101, and add a foothold to the south, and also bridge out to the west on 5 scaffolding. Add 31 scaffolding to the tower, but don't go up yet. Go back to break the
194 west. Okay, what's that? 163 west. 194 Kanye west. Six south. It's 5. There you go.
Add 31 scaffolding again so that your feet are at Y225, and place some distinctive blocks against these. Place a composter directly on top. Mill it until it doesn't grow anymore, or enter the water to stack kelp all the way up to the top. Put torches in your hotbar and repeatedly place them against the wall to catch your breath if you need it. When you're done, break the bottom kelp and confirm that the bubble column works by riding it all the way up to the top. Now work your way down the scaffolding to the foothold at Y194 and extend.
Okay, go down to Y194.
Extend the scaffolding by a block, and turn left and extend it by 4 more. Carefully replace the cobblestone with an observer so that it looks into the water column.
That's okay. It was very carefully designed to be perfect and immaculate. There's a way. Okay, we don't need all the scaffolding anymore, So you can offload some of that and put, and we need observers and sticky piston. 6 things. We need some rockets. Observer, careful facing wall there.
Now go up on more scaffolding and replace the cobblestone blocks over the observer with 4 additional observers, looking down. Place 2 sticky pistons facing up against the cobblestone over the last observer. On the right, place a composter directly on top of the sticky piston. And on the left, place the composter over the sticky piston with an air gap in between them. Add a glass block beneath you and confirm that your feet are at the X and Z subchunk position of 12 and 13.
Okay, 12 and 13. Oh, yeah, there's my proof that I can't go into creative mode, although... No, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. Let's kid.
In a Y level of 201, add a stair block on top of the composter on the...
Okay, we need some stairs.
the right, and from here, surround yourself with a 2-high glass wall. Make sure that the space in this corner is empty so that a villager is clear to fall down to the next station below. Now waterlog the stairs before jumping.
Need voucher. I see this is working. This makes sense to me. I understand this. Something just dropped down. I think it was a dolphin actually, now that I think about it. Makes no sense. Saw the splash from Essential. No, not Essential, I'm saying. Essential's like multiple. Essential's more like a different mod. I was talking about effective, not essential. Very similar names. Very different mods.
Jumping down to the scaffolding bridge. Take a moment to look at the villager station, because we're going to build similar ones below, but there are a couple of differences. Each station below has one fewer observer looking down than the one above it. This one has 4 observers looking down, so the next station below will have 3, and so on. Another difference is that each station below will be offset just a little bit to the east compared to the one above it. As a result, the bottom observer for each station may look into the water column from a different direction. This one looks east into the water column. The next 2 stations below will have the bottom observer look south, and the lowest station will look west.
See straight up.
Go down to the next foothold at Y163 and extend the foothold towards the tower. Here you'll make another villager station, with the bottom observer looking south into the water column.
Excuse me, there's a foothold at Y63. 163. I couldn't do education.
And there will be 3 observers looking down. The sticky looking south, the foothold towards the tower. Here, go down to the next foothold at Y163 and extend the foothold towards the tower. Here, you'll make another villager station. with the bottom observer looking south into the water column, and there will be 3 observers looking down.
Whoa, that's laggy. It's time for the occasional relog. Okay. Everyone's okay. Okay. We're out after midnight. Hey, Dorman. Why are you making this farm 1,000 days in? Just wondering. The reason why I'm making this farm 1,000 days in was because I was too lazy to do it sooner. I had no better explanation. Anyway. So yeah. And you got it wrong. It wasn't 1,000 days in. It was 1,846 days in. But whatever. Let it go. I'm just building the farm now because I've been too busy building other farms and other builds. Let me save the replay file. The 13. Okay. Let's do B13.1. This is a multiplayer project. Keep recording. I'm just saying, I didn't log off down here. I logged off the top of the scaffolding. That is slightly nauseating. Oh yeah, I made it less than 100 days for my hardcore world. I was doing nothing. I was doing a no mining challenge. I can imagine that can be a little tricky.
The sticky pistons, again, are placed against the cobblestone over the top observer. Your feet should have the X and Z.
I'm walking on the moon, walking on the moon, walking on the moon. Flip off fly.
Subchunk position at 13 and 12, with a Y level of 169 when standing inside the station. Now go to the next foothold at Y132 and do it all over again. The bottom observer looks south. There are 2 observers.
I'm gonna try to smack it because it went to my monitor. Being off the light.
Observers looking down, and your feet will be at 15 and 12 inside the station.
I'm glad I just remembered that, because that's kind of important. And his name pronounced Jorman or Horman? Out of curiosity. I don't know whether I should pronounce it the Spanish H or not.
With a Y level of 137. Again, make sure that this corner here is clear so that a villager can fall down to the station below. And finally, go to the foothold at Y89 to make the bottom villager station. The bottom observer looks
Okay, right here. What is it? The fly. Hey, flip off, fly. No one cares. No one cares about you. Stupid fly. It's stupid. Stupid fly's been bugging me all day. Catch the fly and smack it into oblivion. Stupid.
West, and there is one observer looking down. Your feet will be at 0 and 13, with Y at 93.
Okay,
Bring a
0,
villager to the
13.
loading dock. The village.
Okay, now it is villager time. Yay. There's supposed to be like a villager area up here too. No, thank gosh. Okay. I'm supposed to bring some villagers over. Okay. On it. Whoa! Okay, my wow. And back to normal. Please back to normal. 1 FPS is not. I do not count 1 FPS as back to normal. Thank you very much. We're gonna have to relog again. It's not computer stupid because it wasn't starting. So yeah. That's terrible. Check my YouTube stuff. Still 165 subscribers, hasn't changed. Although it could change. 2 likes on the stream, 9 views. Not sure whether it's 0 or 1 concurrent viewers because you aren't showing up as 1. All good in the world, God no. In the Harper world, God no. Put 1 in chat if you're still here. Just want to know.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
And then this one, the villagers don't need me to put recording on. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Finding life along the way, melodies we never played. I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls. Kind of like harsh and wet, dare I say. Strange. I may just restart a game in general. It's looking like it, unfortunately. Okay, place this stuff in the ground. Craft a boat. Oh, I said it like that. I said it because I could. Honestly. Capture you in the boat. Because I need a villager, and this villager is right here. You are right here. Good, you're in the boat. I'm gonna transfer you to my farm where you can work for me and be scared by raids your entire life. Haha. Stop getting these stupid lag spikes, maybe I could do that. I guess you were God and you were retaliating. The fly is on my hand. Now it's on my keyboard. Now it's on a different part of my keyboard. Now I need to restart my game. That's so stupidly agile. Sometimes the computer is stupid. So I'm gonna buy a new graphics card this like fall or this winter or winter 2023, which is also the same winter as 2022. Because my current RX 580 is good enough. You can relaunch my game. You can see my other screen for a minute, which is Discord. Tempo Ares is Dumpster Fire, the Discord server. Oh, or you couldn't actually. 1 second. Oh, now you can see it. And now I can see that, and now I can see this. Perfect. an adventure through the tabs of my stuff. Season 2, please. That's kind of concerning. Didn't see what just happened. My game went into my harbor world and then crashed. I'm gonna skip the song. That's better. See, I'm watching the stream back and yep, crash. Then we launch it again. Media and properties, and then defaults to that. Change to that, and now we can resume. And if it crashes again when I try to launch it, that is called concerning. Big money, 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 big money. Big money. Okay. You're in the void. I haven't loaded yet. We're in a boat. Wait for the world to load just a little bit. Just a lot of waiting. All I need to do is a little bit of what I call resuming. Shore
You should
again.
be unemployed and not a nitwit, which has green sleep. Break the boat and push the villager towards the tower.
What we need is my axe. That's what I came for all along. I'm such a nitwit, unlike that villager. I forgot all about that. I forgot my greater purpose in life. I should remove this composter. My inventory's full. Shoot. We don't need the dirt. Okay, villager. Get up there. Get up, nah.
The villager will probably try to walk to the composter and get stuck at the trapdoor. Push it into the bubble column and follow it in. At the top, replace one of the red stained glass blocks with a composter and encourage the villager to jump in. when it's in place, aim carefully to break the composter so that the villager falls straight down.
Oh, this is so genius. Come on! Yo! Let's go.
Repair the floor and repeat this process for each of the 4 villager stations below, using a different red stained glass block.
This farm is so intelligently designed. Oh my god. Oh. Chef's kiss. ENX04, I love you platonically. You are what they call a fucking genius. And that's a genius of the variety, not a genius at game. I just want to clarify. Is an adjective, not whatever the other thing is. I guess in both cases they're the adjectives. Whatever, I'm making absolutely 0 sense. I fell full screen, that's kind of that was part of the newest version of the pack. That's nice. So I believe if you do stuff right, this farm is buildable with neither the schematic nor an elytra actually. Okay, great. You get in there. There we go. Got on board. We can toggle rendering off for now. The villager handling on this thing. My god, Ian, you are a genius, as I said before. And the way the composter allows them to fall straight down. Bro. Like, honestly. Bro. Oh, I thought that was death particles for a minute. I was like, oh shoot. I'm gonna put away some materials like these wheat seeds and these comparators and these pistons and these stairs and this ice and these buckets and these lava. We don't need any of those, so use an extra inventory space. Make sure both villagers are currently in place, which is great. Okay. And we find another villager and transport him over into the farm. Oh, like, I don't know, this guy. You're very careful about which path blocks to roll over. We can make sure we don't go to any path blocks that will make us go down. Use this block as a bridge across the path. Oh, can move us straight into the ocean. Perfect. Perfect. Flash landed on my hand and it tickled, which is stupid. But whatever. Okay, this felt maybe useful later. I'll save it. Hold on to it. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay. This world, I'm telling you, this world is absolutely filled to the brim of the variety. The jungle. Okay, looks like this villager is being stubborn about losing their job. Stupid falling in my arm. Once again, the bubble stream, if he still hasn't lost his job, that's when they call the police. The workstation destroying police. Okay, sir, you're supposed to go up there. Now listen to me before you get the axe. Okay, Mr. Villager, already you can go. Yo, let's go. Let me sleep. Just quickly. And then you go destroy some workstations if he hasn't lost his job at the time we go. Workstation destruction time. There's some D music. Dun 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 dun. No, I'm so bad at making like, music, but whatever. Just go over here and do a break. And use free cam to see if that villager has lost his job yet. I think the answer is the villager surrendered, so there's no way of knowing. It is possible that it's very possible. And we may need to kill that villager. Or should I say, exterminate. To use a slightly more vague and less explicit word. Here's another villager ready to go. Around the lamppost. Through here. And through here. We shouldn't be able to do that. Moment of truth. Has the villager lost his job yet? Big money. No. Two of them. Punch. Okay. This calls for tactics that I prefer not to use, but in the cases of emergency like this one, I have to. Their next villager is jobless, which means you can easily just get them. Hopefully the Iron Golem isn't mad. He shouldn't be, but it's possible. I don't think he's mad, luckily. Bruh. Okay, that's an easy fix, actually. You don't need to kill the villagers, you just need to kill the boat. Okay, farmer. You're the one, you make villager handling so much fun. You villager. Villager handling is always so much fun. Come with me, and you'll see a new world of your imagination. I shouldn't say vibrated songs. good to go this way. Boom. We're off on a jetpack joyride. You know what we should do? We should destroy this composter while we can. Did that make you lose your job? There we go. I can do this right again. No. Okay. So we have a jobless villager right here. Great. Oh, that's cursed. Imagine. Imagine having cursed water. Bruh. I'm not that annoying. Or am I? You're the judge of that. Am I that annoying? Oh, no, it's watching the stream start to answer me. Haha. Got tricked. Okay, you get up here. Here's a boat. So you get the villager up there. Perfect. Get inside the composter, please, so you can fall straight. Your hitbox to align perfectly. Perfectly. And directly below this villager should be like, yep. Oh. Oh, shit. Imagine that's how I pop. That would have been rip. Jesus. That was actually scary. Must have been like a long time. I've sworn quite a decent amount in this stream. So hopefully it doesn't get like demonetized or else monetization or anything. Oh, then again, I don't care because I'll get money from YouTube. It's too sad. I mean, if I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch time, that means I could get money from YouTube, which would be nice. Just the skeleton, not the villager. That's too dumb. Done. Yeah. All the villagers down here, which is actually very convenient, surprisingly. Okay, no, don't look at the Enderman. Did I look at the Enderman? I'm not sure. These villagers are stupid. I don't know. Okay, they're all nitwits, which is not nitwits. They're all unemployed, which is nice. When did I get a job? I have no idea, but I don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'll use them anyway. toss there. Literally. Egg toss isn't even a metaphor. Or is it? I don't know the language human very well. Human is what you call Spanish. I'm decent with English. I'm still learning Spanish. Taking a Spanish class, but don't know much more than basic greetings and counting, though. Oh, the fly keeps bugging me. Got a faces to the fly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Sometimes I can hear you calling. Tell me that I'm a fool. I can dream, see you running down. I can see the rise of the groove. I'm better than your way. I'm better than your way. There's a routine glass. Need to wear my elytra this time so I don't almost pop a totem. I don't know how I would pop a totem. I went from full health to 1 heart there. I just think that if I wasn't at full health, I would have 99% pop to totem. But anyway. Okay, you're in place, and I should be able to just break this. And all the villagers are in place. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the composter. The composter. Thanks for the composter. Is it a British person who would say? Not give any negative takes. Take with her. It's been refuted, of course. This whole stream has been full of absolute nonsense. And this whole farm has been surprisingly easy to build. I don't know what I was expecting, but those villagers? Dude! These villagers are so easy to get into place.
To drop
So,
each
now watch the tutorial again.
villager. A 5th villager is needed near the top of the farm. After you push the villager into the bubble column, break the composter and remove the soul sand at the bottom of the column.
Okay. Like we will need a 5th villager. That's the composter's source. We lure the villagers that way. The villagers, I thought the villagers tried to go over here so they didn't use the composter. Oh, that makes sense now. That was unnecessary. Okay, I'm grabbing you. And you're being kidnapped, you villager. This villager got absolutely kidnapped. We're in a bit of a sticky situation right here. We are in a bit of a sticky situation. Whoa. Gotta arrange my hotbar properly. I'm just not used to it being arranged, which is objectively the proper way. I mean, it's a very unpopular opinion, but it's sword, shovel, axe, pickaxe, scythe. And scythe, so. It's like all hoe in my pack, and I don't have hoe in my inventory, but whatever. It's one of the shulkers. But yeah, it should objectively be called a scythe, not a hoe, because hoe just sounds like a prostitute. there. Bozo villager. Bozager 69. Never mind. I'm going to calm, but I got in the calm first. And we zip up. We don't zip down. We never zip down. Never zip down. I don't know what I'm saying, LeBron James. Okay.
And place it back in. This activates the villager stations and deletes.
Remove this all sand. Without doing that, and I have to wait a while again. Just do this. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect. Great. Sensitivity randomly goes low. Set it back up. And it's back to normal now. Great. Actually did activate the villager stations.
It's the water that the villagers are standing in. Now go up with your last villager and break the floor at the X and Z subchunk position of 13 and 15 and place a composter at Y level 224. When the villager goes in, place a glass block or bottom slab over its head.
Villagers making life hard. I'm very careful. I'm just gonna wait for the villager to get back in. Okay, are you in? Absolutely not. Just like this. Yes. Things are gonna change when Jack and you come on. Directly below that should be a soul sand block somewhere, like right here. What we do is we go up soul sand. Phew, stressful. 1020. Hit boxes.
Now head down the scaffolding and make sure that all of the villagers are safely in place, and seal them in with glass blocks over it.
Bro, we're actually almost done building a raid farm. Dude, that is awesome. Ugh. Oh, we just keep falling until we don't. That's nice. That's Honda Dunda. Like, hold it like. Just so handily dandily. Boom. Change my elytra. Not pickaxe, my elytra. Let's see. Pickaxe, Platagonia, plants, please. Plate, pickaxe, and plane. Let's see, what are my other shovels called? We have Rainbow in the Shower, Diamond Shovel, Splade, that's the one, Diamond Shovel, and oh yeah, and Flax, that's the axe. I don't have the aptly named sword, unfortunately.
Heads. At the foothold at Y101, bridge out to the signal tower and add an observer looking in and powering a solid block with a torch on top.
Wait. Looking in and powering a solid block with fly get out of my face, please. Hey, of course, it's a normal torch, not a redstone torch. I'm like, where the, I don't know, redstone torch. No, it's just a normal torch. Of course it is.
Along the scaffolding bridge, bracket the...
I'm gonna re-record. I need to record replay footage for the video. How many impressions has gotten? 149, not bad. 540 click, nice. Adjusted videos, newly browse features, channel pages, notifications, direct or no. On it. Next 150 impressions now. 8 views to impressions, and 1 view not an impression apparently. Absolutely 0 concurrent viewers. It's a pity, really.
on top. Along the scaffolding bridge, bracket the structure with solid blocks as shown. Bracket the structure with solid blocks as shown.
Now I'm making a smoothie.
Now add redstone dust on top of these blocks, setting a repeater for a 2 redstone tick delay for the signal on the north side. Place pistons on each side to shift floors, and remove the line of 3 cobblestone on the south side.
I might have been able to untry something. This is actually kind of a crazy idea. And it didn't work. Now I have to wait. Keep until the fire. That's why. Yeah, this is fun. I was gonna try to reduce fall damage with the fire, but it's just not feasible. Maybe it would have been feasible if you used lava. At least I'm not faking manhunts with that.
Now build up 2 high glass walls, using the same figure 8 pattern as the drop chute, and then build a third layer with a
lava cauldron. Oh, there's the other lava bucket. The cauldron, not the other lava bucket. Clearly.
lava-filled cauldron in the middle, composters to the east and west, and stair blocks to the north and south, with composters on each side of the stairs. Make sure that the smooth side of
I need more stairs.
the stair block faces in, and place a glass block on the outside, and then waterlog the stairs.
God damn it, sure, I was really good.
Now add another layer of glass blocks in the same figure 8 pattern as before. Leave a vertical gap of 1 block, and add a final layer.
Oh, this is okay. It should be. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't be. I'm waiting to get more glass, but I have plenty of glass. The glass supply isn't an issue here. It is even a potential issue, but an afterthought. Because it's a different block than the schematic. We use easy placement. We can't use easy placement, so you have to place everything manually.
Glass in the same figure 8 shape. I've used red stained glass blocks to help make this a little easier to see, but you can use unstained glass. Your feet should be at Y 107 when standing on top.
That's true.
Hop down to the redstone wiring and remove 1 glass and 1 cobblestone from the end of each soul sand line. Replace the cobblestone with soul sand, ignite it, and place a glass block on each side. Of the soul sand. Finally, place a bottom slab over each of the pistons to spawn proof.
Great.
Now go down to the foothold at Y78 and, just like before, bridge out to the signal tower and add an observer looking in.
Observer looking in.
Powering a solid block with a torch on top. Along the scaffolding bridge,
Oops, 1 block lower. I check the schematic. God, there's a ghost box.
Bracket the structure with solid blocks for redstone wiring, setting a repeater for a 2 redstone tick delay for the signal.
It's flying all over the place, man.
On the north side. Clear out a 2 high section of the drop chute. On the north side. Clear out a 2 high section of the drop chute. Place pistons on each side to shift floor. Now replace the line of cobblestone on the north side with magma blocks. Now replace the line of cobble
Side with magma blocks.
cobblestone on the north side with magma blocks, and then a line of soul sand, and replace the blocks again with
And then soul sand. And then magma blocks. It's all good.
magma blocks, and then a line of soul sand, and finally clear out the cobblestone on the south side. Use glass blocks to build up the channel for the water streams on the west side by 2 blocks. Place the glass at the end with a stair block with a smooth.
Okay. Unfortunately, it does look like I have to leave. Cause it's dinner time. But I will be back this weekend or sooner.